Alright, here comes the second half of the Fort Big Balloon Parade. So let's get started, shall we? We got this interesting looking float passing by. It's leaning in a character balloon, and this is what I've stated before. You've seen it. This is an all new one. It's Mr. Potato Head. Sponsored by Play School. So he's looking very nice. And he's very tall. I mean, not the tallest, but you can see he's flying very high up. And he's probably one of the highest flyers today. And of course, Mr. Potato Head's been an iconic toy. You put him back together. You could take him apart, make different designs. So he's in his healthy Mr. Potato Head form today, taking an exercise down a parade route. Alright, I think he's having a good time. Alright, and way to go, Mr. Potato Head, on his grand debut. Alright, here comes another cart passing by. Okay, another green cart. It's a green home. It's leaning in what seems to be Mario. He's on top of this nice rock pillar float. But behind him, ooh, it's another character balloon. Oh, who is that? It's Garfield. Garfield, who is being sponsored by Paws Incorporated and Nickelodeon. Yeah, here makes his third appearance today. Just look at him. And of course, at least we're not doing this on a Monday, so Garfield can just enjoy the parade without getting into like any problems. Of course, he's gonna eat his lasagna and just do the stuff that this lazy fat orange cat does. So right, there goes Garfield. You see, he's got his little Pookie with him, so I think he's gonna go rest and have fun with that. All right, Garfield. All right, our two Minecraft floats, they have arrived. You can see we got our cool little mine castle thing. And we got a nice little grass and Yoshi's on it. That was cool. Yeah, that could actually do that. Okay, but it's leaning in our next giant card balloon. This one, it's flying a bit low because of how long it is. It's the longest balloon in this parade. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, sponsored by Eric Carl. Look how long this thing stands up. But due to the fact that how long it is, it's not the tallest character balloon in the parade. And yeah, you can tell it's just very long. And he just gotta keep flying low. But that's okay. I mean, the Very Hungry Caterpillar has been a well-known book created by Eric Carl, who sadly passed away a while ago. So, but the caterpillar is still gonna fly. So right there he goes. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, a very long balloon, making its way down. Look at this little pillar thing. Oh, look, it's just gonna go down. But we got this guy. He's trying to do good, trying to stay uptight, but he's just falling down. But it's okay. It's in another giant character balloon. I think we all tell who it is from his legs. Yep, it's SpongeBob and Gary. Sponsored by Nickelodeon. Just look how big this thing is. I mean, SpongeBob and Gary, they are very tall. And recently, just now, SpongeBob announced his own multiverse crossover with stuff like Camp Curl and the Patrick Star Show and the original SpongeBob show and like many other universes. They're all going to come together in November, so get ready for that. I mean, I think SpongeBob's really enjoying the parade, so he's going to keep going now. Look at him. Yeah, and of course you cannot forget about little Gary on his back. But here's SpongeBob. Oh, he just fell, but no, he's fine. I'm getting ready for new episodes of his show coming out very soon. Here's a new looking float. It looks very nice, but it's very small. But it is leading in an all new giant character balloon. I think you probably saw who it was, but he stands up as one of the tallest and biggest balloons in this parade. It's none other than Woody Woodpecker, sponsored by Universal. So just look at him. This is big. He stands up very tall with his arms wide open and his big smile. This is one of the biggest balloons in this parade. He's actually being followed by the other biggest balloon in the parade. So yeah, Woody, he's ready to go. I mean, Woody's been around since the 1940s, doing that iconic laugh. And he's doing some more shenanigans, but he's a cartoon classic and a cartoon great. So there he goes. Like, just look how big he is turning down that corner. Let's just hope he doesn't get into any accident with how wide he is. What is Donkey Kong doing on the Angry Birds float? I don't know, but yeah, weird crossovers can happen. I think he's too big for that. He could probably just knock it over, but we're not gonna try and see if that happens. Alright, we have 4 giant character balloons left. And this is one of them right now. Like I said, he's one of the other biggest balloons in this parade, and he's making a bit of a later appearance compared to his last 3 appearances. It's Greg Heffley from Dive Wimpy Kid, sponsored by Abrams Books. I mean, just look how tall Greg stands up. Greg is sponsored by... Greg has been around for a while. Probably known for his books, which he's had more than 15 books in the series, and a new one coming out that's going to focus on Roderick. So I guess the Wimpy Kid universe still expands. And we've got books of Greg. Rowley's gotten his own series. But hey, at least Greg's having a good time. Let's just hope he doesn't trip and fall. And so he is flying pretty low too, because look how big he is. He's just as big as Woody Woodpecker, who we just saw earlier. Just look at him go. Alright, Greg. You keep going on. I'm doing flay. I think he's had a rough time because of how big he is. Alright, there's the red stars. They're just turning down the corner right now. So, which means the ending of the parade is coming up very soon. So let's go all the way over to where the ending of the parade is beginning right now. So with this float right here, which leads in the colorful looking ice cream cone, which is followed by 2 blue stars as they travel along the parade route. Right behind, you could tell we got a yellow cart right now, and it's passing by. And there it goes. Alright, here is another familiar float that's going to be towards the end for us. It's just more of a holiday feel to it, so. Oh, and who's behind it? It's another giant character balloon. It's the Pillsbury Doughboy, who's sponsored by Pillsbury. Just look how big this one is. Of course, he always likes to get poked in the tummy, doing the iconic giggle. But seriously, how big he is. With his a balloon with a wide span too. He's taking a spin. Oh, at least he did good. So Pillsbury is mainly known for his more holiday stuff. So yeah, he's just the brand character. There really isn't that much to say about this guy too. But hey, he's making his second appearance down the route. So alright, there he goes. Pillsbury Doughboy on his way to get deflated. Hey, look, it's the lab. It's the science lab. It feels like a toy factory, but yeah, it's very creative and cool. Alright, there he goes. Leading in a familiar character that a lot of people like to call a cutie pie. Yeah, Tony the Bandleader Bear. He's leading a band down, even though we don't really see a band. So I guess he's all by himself. Alright, Tony. Alright, we got this tower giant coming down. The giant tower. Oh, whose feet are that behind it? Well, it's our next giant character balloon. Yup, making his 4th appearance. It's another big guy, Papa Smurf, SpongeBob, Imps, and Nickelodeon. Now, of course, Papa Smurf recently just joined Nickelodeon, and here he is now taking his 4th flight in a parade. He's probably going to retire soon. But I mean, he's a very big and well-made balloon. And I think he's looking great. And of course, being the leader of all those many Smurfs. Just look at him go. All right, Papa Smurf. It looks like we finally reached the grand finale of this parade. It's being led by well, there's no train to this, just 2 cabooses with no trains. Wait, no train, but that's interesting. It's being in. Oh, this is a new float, a nice little blue dinghy, and it's nice. Oh, but it's leaning well, our final character balloon. I bet y'all can make out who he is. This is actually. He's never made appearances this late. I mean, he mainly makes more earlier appearances, but now he's a bit late. And he's ending off this parade. It's Mickey Mouse, sponsored by Disney. Of course, Mickey is the icon. He's had this 50 on his shirt for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And he still stands up pretty tall. I mean, just look at him. Mickey's been an icon. Considered to be one of the greatest cartoon characters of all time. I mean, he's a big guy too, so I think Mickey's going to enjoy this parade. I mean, but he's a big balloon too, so he's flying a bit low. But that's okay. At least Mickey had a good time. All right, Mickey, good job. And he's being the final character balloon. So there he goes. All right, let's just get this done and over with. Here come these 2 spheres. I mean, yeah, they always appear early, but now they're actually closing it up for us. And no, Santa Claus is not ending this for us. It's just a hedge truck with the red stars right behind it. Yeah, we're not doing a Christmas in July moment here. But alright, there goes the hedge truck, and I hope you enjoyed the 4th Big Balloon Parade. Coming up soon will be the 5th Big Balloon Parade. Yeah, we've already made it. The next parade will be the 5th. So expect a big fun parade when that comes around.